Hey, I'm Inner World. That's the name I go by in this project. And it's also the name of my business, Inner World Design. It represents the idea that everything we need is already within us: our creativity, our growth, our healing. I create art and products, or I'm working towards creating art and products that help people connect with their own inner world, whether through journaling, design, or spiritual tools. And I also plan to design and target the rave community, which is my favorite community. This is where the magic happens, sometimes. My learning space is also my home, which means it's always in a state of, let's say, organized chaos. I do my best to keep things in order, but honestly, it doesn't always work, and that's okay. Like this, I know I should hang these up, but somehow they become a part of the decor now. I get overwhelmed by clutter, but I also struggle to keep things neat. It's a cycle. For me, learning at home is both a blessing and a struggle. I love the freedom of working in my own space, but I also get distracted easily, and sometimes my space just feels heavy, like all the unfinished projects, the clutter, the should be doing this thoughts stack up around me. It can be a lot. When I need to reset, I usually go on my back porch. I love to bring my speaker out, blast some EDM. Music helps me focus, and being outside reminds me that life isn't just about deadlines and screens. School hasn't always been easy for me. When I went to college, at first, I was struggling with psychosis back in 2019. I was enrolled in classes, but I never visited them. Most days I was just locked in my dorm, disconnected from everyone and everything. I didn't know how to function, let alone succeed. But ASU gave me a second chance. Online learning gave me the space to rebuild at my own pace. And now, even with ADHD, even with the chaos, I'm here, I'm learning, I'm creating, and that means something. So yeah, this is my learning space. It's messy, it's overwhelming, but it's mine. And through it all, I'm figuring out how to make it work for me. Maybe that's what learning really is. Just finding ways to exist, to create, and to grow, no matter what's in your way.
Coffee's an important factor when doing conversations.
Little coffee chats.
Yes, little coffee chats.
I think that whenever I design things, I try to I just like come up with the idea, like whatever first idea I get, and I kind of run with that, and then I make tweaks along the way. And then sometimes I don't like understand it until like I finish it. I just have this idea, and then I'll go in and I'll like dissect it after I design it to try to like find the meaning.
Mm-hmm.
But with this, it was like um I did all that because I'm online, so we have like the technological side of it all, and it being very like structured and organized. But also I did that like kind of like contrasting and trying to like almost like mirror in a way like these like natural roots and
Mm-hmm.
like nature element of it all, to say like we're not that structured and we're not meant to be always, and it's a struggle to be that structured and to be told what to do constantly in your learning environments when you are like just like this organic like creature. I think that just being like upfront and like authentic with your own story and your own learning environments really adds to the seen and unseen aspect, and pushing yourself to like make the unseen seen, owning your space and your truth. Those types of things have been coming up as I've gone through the exhibit, and thinking about like when I record like my altar space, I'm thinking about like, oh, what are my parents gonna think if they see this one day, and stuff like that. Like I photographed and recorded my altar space, which is in my little office space upstairs where I try to work. It has like my different like deity statues, it has a pyramid, it has all these different things that are important to me. But it represents like my belief system and my spirituality. And I grew up like Baptist Christian and would go to like purity balls and my dad was a pastor and there's lots of stuff like that that I had to like deconstruct, and I'm finally trying to like be own my truth and be seen even when it's in front of my family. Um, well then, yeah, with like the first thing I said, I think just being reaching out to people and like being in communication with your peers is very important. And like I wasn't for like a long while in online classes because I wasn't turning in work that I was like proud of, and I felt like I didn't I just wanted to shut everyone out that I was working with and beside. And now that I've become more like trying to like turn in good work and not just BS it, um, I've been able to like have the confidence to, you know, make friends with my peers, and that is leading to better connections. I'm so sorry. My dog's trying to run away. Give me one
Yeah,
second.
take your time.